I was just sitting there, doing nothing, and this thought hit me out of nowhere. Like right now, I'm watching stuff. My eyes are open, my brain is processing, I am observing. Cool, but then, who's observing me? And I know that sounds like a dumb question, but physicists actually tried to answer it, and what they found genuinely broke me. Okay, let me tell you about the weirdest experiment ever done. And I mean that literally. Richard Feynman, one of the greatest physicists alive, said this one experiment contains the deepest mysteries in all of science. Here's the setup. You fire tiny particles, electrons, at a wall that has two slits in it. Behind the wall is a screen that shows where they land. Simple, right? You would expect two neat bands, one for each slit. But that's not what happens. Instead, you get this ripple pattern, stripes. Like the electron went through both slits at the same time and interfered with itself, which makes no sense. It's one electron, one particle. So scientists thought, fine, let's just watch which slit it actually goes through. We'll put a detector, the electron stopped doing the weird thing. The moment they looked, the ripple pattern vanished. The electron stopped doing the weird thing. It just picked one slit like a normal particle, as if it knew it was being watched and decided to behave. This isn't a metaphor. This isn't philosophy. This is a real, repeatable experiment. Watching the electron changed what the electron did. In the 1920s, the smartest people in the physics came up with what's called Copenhagen Interpretation. The idea goes like this. Before you observe a particle, it doesn't have a definite location. It exists in what they call superposition. All possible states at once. Here, there, spinning left, spinning right, everywhere, all at once. All at the same time. The moment they observe it, snap. It picks one. The rest disappear. One reality clicks into place. Now this actually works. The maths check out. But then someone asks the question that broke everything. Okay, but who observes the observer? You are also made of particles. You are also in superposition until someone observes you. So does a colleague observing your collapse your wave function, does their colleague collapse theirs? When does this happen? Where does the chain end? Copenhagen had no answer, and the silence haunted physics for decades. In 1957, a 27-year-old PhD student named Hugh Everett looked at all of this and had a thought so simple it sounds crazy. What if the wave function never collapses at all? Like, what if nothing gets eliminated? What if every possibility just happens? Every time a particle could go left or right, both happen. The universe splits into two branches, one where it went left, one where it went right, and both branches are equally real. And here's where your brain should start tingling. That means when you observe something, when you make a choice, even a tiny one, you don't collapse the universe into one outcome. You split. Right now, there's a version of you clicked on a different video tonight. A version who went to sleep earlier. A version who made a completely different decision 5 years ago that changed everything. And every single one of those versions is just as real as you are. Each one is sitting in their own branch of reality, completely convinced they are the only one that exists. And this solves the observer problem completely. You don't need an ultimate observer. Every branch already has its own observer. The chain doesn't need to end because every outcome already happened. So, where does this leave us? We have two main answers, and neither is proven. Copenhagen says observation collapses reality but can't explain who collapses the observer. Many worlds says nothing collapses. It all just branches into infinite parallel realities. And honestly, most physicists are split. But here's what actually get me. Your phone use quantum mechanics. MRI machines use it. Laser use it. The weirdest, most unsettling theories in science is also the most useful thing human has ever discovered. And we are still not sure what it means. We built a car before we understood the engine. And you right now are a collection of atoms that somehow got complicated enough to sit here and wonder about all of this. You are the universe trying to figure out its own rules. Whether reality collapses or branches around you, you are the one observing it. And maybe that's the point, not the answer, the asking. So, Copenhagen or many worlds? Or do you think we have got it all wrong? Drop in the comments. I read every single one genuinely. Like if your brain hurts, comments which interpretation do you believe, and subscribe for more mind bending science weekly.